It's Halloween. It's spooky season. So step on in for the review that you've been dying to see.
Oh, duh. How long do I gotta make this voice? I mean, for real, guys. Hold on tight. We got a shoe review for you.
Never let them tell me who I am. I am always gonna be my own man. And that's on God. That's on God. That's on God. That's on God.
What's going on? It's your boy Mills for Mills Reviews, back with another shoe review. This time on the Freddy Kureger SB Dunk, sent over from my friends at hyperoad.ru. And before we get any further, I gotta call all y'all out. 95%, not making this up, of you who are watching these videos are not subscribed to the channel. You wanna see more reviews? You gotta subscribe. We got a $50 giveaway coming up, and we're gonna announce the rules to that in the next Panda Buy Haul unboxing. And we've got some shoe giveaways coming up, but you won't know any of that if you don't follow us on the social media links down below and if you don't subscribe to the channel. But anyway, back to this shoe. Now, the Freddy Kureger Dunk has been quite the controversial shoe. Ever since it dropped back in 2007, well, dropped, 30 pairs were released because New Line Cinema sent a cease and desist letter over to Nike when Nike tried to put these out as part of their Halloween line back in 2007. So you're paying like 30 grand or more if you want to cop an authentic pair of these. So I was very excited when hyperoad.ru wanted to send this over to me for review. But as controversial as this has been, you definitely want to see what it looks like up close and personal. And we did our down low a little bit different this time, so let us know what you think of it, because we're about to go down low, take a look at the Freddy Kureger SB Dunk, then we're gonna come back up top, and you and we're gonna have a little talk about it.
Who I am.
Alright, so we are down low and trying something a little different. I usually reserve these unboxing portion videos for the Instagram and the TikTok, but I thought to myself, if you're watching the full review, you probably want to see how this was packaged. So we're gonna go ahead and time lapse us opening this up. It'll be a quick little thing, but you'll see how it looks packaged.
Seen where the proof is, these cops target black.
Now, these were sent over from my friends at hyperoad.ru. I am super excited to show you this. Perfect time for this Halloween season. Just wanted to show you the outside of the box real quick. Again, these are sent over from hyperoad.ru. Their WhatsApp, their Instagram, their website, all that is popping up on the screen for you right about now. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at these guys. So when making another option of these, it's very hard to do it exactly 100% correct, especially since the pairs that are genuine have oil stains on them. So we're not gonna totally go over these in terms of making sure they look like one-to-one to that, but one-to-one what it could have looked like had it been clean. And I've got to say, to me, these colors look correct without the oil stains, of course. The blood here looks correct. Our toe box comes right back up. The back of our shoe is looking pretty damn good. I will say in some of the pictures I've seen, the red threading back here stood out a little more, this cross threading, but they still did a pretty damn good job. The shoe itself, the build is very well done. Our tongue is very, very thick, nice and thick there. The insoles look correct. They included these extra green laces. Our Nike SB logo looks great. The materials look to be correct. The colors of our midsole here look to be correct. The shoe is very stable, nice and clean, no loose threads. The bottom of the shoe also looks correct compared to pictures that I have seen. Moving over to the left shoe, and much of the same all the way around. These seem like a great shoe, a great buy, and I'm super excited to have these in hand. One of my favorite parts is that insole there. I'm sort of a horror fan. HORROR. The blood splatters look amazing. So let's go ahead and show you what they look like on foot. Then we're gonna go back up top and talk about the Freddy Kureger SB Dunks.
How'd I feel this way? I wear a mask upon my face so you can still see a smile, but the smile is fake. I've tried to numb all of the pain, but all the Henny in the world don't make it go away. I tried everything, religion, superstition, I even wore a wedding ring, but still I feel a lapse in my feelings as they pass, getting answers to the questions that I never even asked. In fact, once you think you might have found the missing.
Alright, we are back up top from taking an up close and personal look and an on foot look at the Freddy Kureger SB Dunk sent over from my friends at hyperoad.ru. Now, as we mentioned down low, we're not going to score this how we traditionally would when we're going over scoring because there were so few pairs pairs that were released out into the wild, and because one of those that is most famously pictured has oil stains all over it, we're gonna do this based on sort of a fantasy shoe kind of scoring. Now, the tongue on this is very thick, which is very important to me when it comes to dunks. You know what I'm saying? Especially an SB dunk, and hypero.ru did a great job of nailing that. The shoe feels very durable. Our toe box is popping right back up. There's no loose threads, no glue stains, none of that on these guys. The way the blood is splattered looks nearly 1-to-1. It doesn't quite look like it pops out in the same way, but close enough for me to count it. You know what I'm saying? The lacing color is right. The colors everywhere are as close as you're gonna get it. The burning flesh on the insole looks so cool to me, especially as a horror fan. I gotta love it. There was no funkity funk smell to this. Shipping was extremely fast. In fact, they gave me the shipping number last night and it showed up here today. Didn't even expect it. It was at my door before I even had the tracking number. Customer service at hypero.ru is very good. They've got an Instagram, a WhatsApp, a website, a TikTok, all of the above if you want to get a hold of them. And they send quality control pictures over to you so you can see what you're gonna get before they ship it out. So my overall score for the Freddy Kureger dunk from my friends at hypero.ru is gonna be a 5 out of 5. And remember, we're scoring that based on a fantasy piece kind of score, not a 1-to-1 comparison, because of all the different reasons that I mentioned before. Hey you like this video? Then go on, like this video. Comment down below if you got questions, comments, concerns, or if you saw something that we missed, because we're always willing to learn. Subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you see videos every time that we post them, especially the 95% of you who haven't. It's been your boy Mills from Mills Reviews, back with another shoe review, this time on the Freddy Kureger dunk, sent over from my friends at hypero.ru, and I'm signing out. Peace.
Tell me, why do they think that I should be a money-hungry gangster with a gun on the side? Yeah, I live that life and it isn't good, but I've changed up now like you probably should. So tell me